Welcome to Fat Daddy's Outdoor Cooking. We're cooking tonight. All right, here's what we're making today. This afternoon, this evening, supper time, all right? We're going to do some Mexican rice and then some charro beans, which baby girl already made the charro beans the other day. They were delicious. And then we're going to put grilled chicken on there and then some cheese over the top, some melted cheese, kind of like a Velveeta, off-brand's fine. And then pico de gallo sprinkled on there. And, of course, you know, I'm going to grill a pepper. I'm going to call it Fat Daddy's Authentic Ranchero. Ranchero. So get ready. I'm also going to slap juicy corn on there. But I know I can put it on there, husk and all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap mine in tinfoil with salt, pepper, and butter. Maybe a little Fat Daddy's Outdoor Cooking seasoning on there, too. All right, we got a little olive oil on there. Put your little pepper on there. Got a little slab of butter there. Little Fat Daddy's Outdoor Cooking seasoning on there. Then we're going to wrap this up and get it over on one side of the grill so she can be getting tender. Okay, we got a grilled chicken breast. We got a bone-in chicken breast that we're going to grill. So there's soy sauce in there. Put a little Fat Daddy's Outdoor Cooking seasoning. Usually some steak seasoning in there. There's soy sauce, orange juice, a little bit of lime, a little bit of garlic. So that's what's in there. It's not much. It's been soaking all day. We just got back from the Air Force show, you know, the air show. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. And if y'all hadn't seen that video it came out yesterday on the show, it was pretty good. We had a grand time. It was fabulous. It was a good old freaking picnic. It was awesome. Blue Angels performed. It was phenomenal. All right, here's our chicken. It's soaking up. Of course, it's not going to look real pretty right now. We'll get here on the grill. I'm going to sear it with that flame going on. And then flip it here in a minute. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put a little bit of cumin on here. Not much, just a little bit. We'll hit both sides. Just a dusting. A little bit of cumin. And we're going to go with a little bit of chili powder, too, on there. And that's pretty hot fire. I'm fixing to have to flip that bad boy. Get over. A little bit of chili powder on it. Not much. There we go. Just give it a little flavor, that's all. That darling is, I flipped it. Then we'll get another grate over here and do a little bit of indirect heat on it so it don't burn the chicken all to nothing. That way it'll slow cook a little bit. Here's a little old digital thermometer. We're going to take our chicken to 165 on the internal part, and I'll show you around about where I'm going to stab it at so you can see what I'm dealing with. I'm checking the chicken. I'm going to go right in here, right in through there, and I'm going to shove that deal up in the fat part of the chicken, close to the bone. You know, I'm going to get it up in there in that fat part. So it's going to go through there. That's how I'm going to check to make sure my temperature is good on that chicken. Well, we got a ways to go. All right, we moved it over to the side and up on its side. So now it's time to shut this grill and let her chill out for a while. Let me show you what I've done here. And what I've done is, since how we're dealing with mainly coals down there, is I went ahead and scooted everything in. The chicken, flipped it, and scooted the jalapeno in the corn. There's only one ear on there. Nobody else wanted one, so it's all me. Okay, we're yanking it. So I'm at 170 on the chicken. Of course, it's going to increase a little bit longer. So we'll go ahead and yank it. The other thermometer wasn't working, but we had a contingency plan on the, had a little sterno one we used. So the girls are handling the rice and the beans, the charro beans. Of course, they were already cooked the night before. I did the chicken and all this other stuff. I'm tuckered out from all the driving. So they're going to get all that set up, and I'll walk you through what we did for this ranchero plate, for this chicken ranchero. And then you can also do beef. There's all kinds of different ways we do it. But I will show you a recipe on the rice out here on this Patio Master 6000. And also on the charro beans. We'll go ahead and make us some charro beans out here. It'd be good in Dutch oven. So stay tuned for that video. Hit the subscribe button. That way, when we make a new one, it'll come up, or just go through your thing and look, whatever, however it works. Anyway, we're gonna plate this joker up. So quick rundown before it gets too dark. So we're gonna have a bed of rice. And then we got the charro beans going over the top with some juice. Then some shreds of the chicken on there, chunks, or however they're going to cut it up in there. And then sauteed bell pepper and onion in cubes, not the long ones like you would on a fajita, but just in cubes. More quick sauteed, where they're still a little bit crunchy, but kind of charred. Okay, that's what we're going for. And then we're going to drizzle pico de gallo over it, or the cheese over it first, some Velveeta, and then pico de gallo. And sour cream probably too. I got my dollop on there. So rice, beans, chicken. Then we got the sauteed bell pepper and onion on there. And then we got pico de gallo sprinkled on there, and some of the Velveeta cheese. I got a little pepper over here, and I got a little lime. Then my corn's back over there. We'll try it in a minute. Let me try this chicken first. Whoops. The chicken's a little overcooked. I overcooked the chicken. Flavor's good on the chicken though, but it's too overcooked. Let's go for it. A little bit of everything on there. We'll get a little sour cream on there too. There we go. That would even be good without the chicken. Very good, y'all. Try it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Y'all already know I wasn't done. Even though I said see you later or whatever, catch you in the next video. You know we gotta hit this corn? Yeah. Man, I love corn on the cob. It's so good. Pretty good on the grill like this. Try it. I'm gonna go get me a little more butter. But this is very good. We'll do corn this year a couple different ways, especially out of the garden. If the chickens don't get a hold of it, if I can keep them out of the yard, out of the garden, shoot.